the corner of King Street stands an old barber shop. Paint peeling from the windows, but the laughter never stops. Mr. Lewis opens every day at 8:30, with a broom in one hand and a smile that never fades. Young boys come for haircuts, old men come to talk. Some don't need a trim, they just need someone to walk through another heavy week with a listening ear. And somehow every burden feels a little lighter here. Not every healer wears a coat of white. Some men broken hearts before the night. In the chair where stories live, everybody finds something to give. A little wisdom, a little grace. Hope can always find a place when the world keeps moving much too fast. Simple moments are the ones that last. Every smile can ease the pain, like cool, sweet water after rain. One young woman stepped inside one afternoon, eyes fixed low beneath the month of June. She'd lost her job the week before and didn't know what she was hoping for. Mr. Lewis said, "Sit down and rest. Life has a way of bringing out your best. Storm clouds don't stay forever in the sky. Even the tallest trees learn how to sway." She left that day with little more than words that opened up a different door. A month went by, then 6, then 10. She came back smiling once again. Sometimes the greatest gift you'll ever find is someone who believes before you do. In the chair where stories live, everybody finds something to give. A little wisdom, a little grace. Hope can always find a place when the world keeps moving much too fast. Simple moments are the ones that last. Every smile can ease the pain, like cool, sweet water after rain. One train, same time, every morning light. Steel toe boots, faded coat, and lunchbox. Building towers, touching skies. It's like nobody knows the name, but the city grows with every storm. The city grows, and some heroes never wear a crown, lifting the world without a sound. And I tell them, stand tall when the wind blows strong, 'cause every hard road makes you strong. And though the world may pass you by, you should never let your spirit die. Brick by brick and And though the world may pass you by, you should never let your spirit die. Brick by brick and day by day, hope is built along the way. When your hands are worn and tired, keep your inner flame inspired. Lights went out across the avenue. Every window faded into blue. Phones went silent, television slept. For the first time, no one intercepted. Children wandered out into the street, laughing barefoot in the evening heat. Neighbors who had never shared a word finally spoke and finally heard. Sometimes darkness shows the light hidden from our busy sight. When the power came back, something had changed. The world looked different, though it looked the same. People remember every face, not just another username. A helping hand, a warm embrace can never be replaced. The brightest light we'll ever see lives inside humanity. Old Miss Ivy brought a radio outside, playing songs that filled the night with pride. Mr. Brown pulled out the weather chair. Children danced without a single care. Stories flow beneath the moonlit sky. Nobody asked the reason why. For one sweet night, the world slowed down. Peace was found without a crown. Not every treasure shines like gold. Some are found in stories told. When the power came back, something had changed. The world looked different, though it looked the same. People remember every place, not just another from our busy side. When the power came back, something had changed. The world looked different, though it looked the same. People remembered every face, not just another username. A helping hand, a warm embrace can never be replaced. The brightest light we'll ever see lives inside humanity. The lights went out across the avenue. Every window faded into blue. Phones went silent, television slept. For the first time, no one intercepted. Children wandered out into the street, laughing barefoot in the evening heat. Neighbors who had never shared a word finally spoken, finally heard. Sometimes darkness shows the light, hidden from a busy sight. When the power came back, something had changed. The world looked different, though it looked the same. People remember every face, not just another username. A helping hand, a warm embrace can never be replaced. The brightest light we'll ever see lives inside humanity. Old Miss Ivy brought a radio outside, playing songs that filled the night with pride. Mr. Brown pulled out a weather chair. Children danced without a single care. Stories wrote beneath the moonlit sky. Nobody asked the reason why. For one sweet night, the world slowed down. Peace was found without a crown. Not every treasure shines like gold. Some are found in stories told. When the power came back, something had changed. The world looked different, though it looked the same. People remembered every face, not just. There's a little shop on Maple Street where every morning neighbors meet. The coffee's warm, the paint is worn, but every stranger's greeted like they're born. Miss Rose keeps a notebook by the till, writing names of those who can't pay still. She says, when your season turns around, you'll bless another soul in this same town. The richest hands are not the ones that hold, but the ones that freely give their gold. Meet me at the corner where hope still grows, where every face is somebody you know. When the world feels heavy on your soul, love will always make you whole. One kind word, one helping hand can change the story of a land. Don't forget where mercy starts. It begins inside our hearts. It begins inside our hearts. A young musician waits outside the door, playing songs on an old guitar once more. People hurry by with heads held low until a little girl begins to sing along. Soon the silence breaks into a smile. Busy feet slow down for just a while. Even those who said they had no time found themselves clapping to the rhyme. Joy doesn't ask how rich you've been, it only asks if you'll let it in. Meet me at the corner where hope still grows, where every face is somebody you know. When carried seeds in an old cloth bag. People smiled and shook their heads. Nothing ever grows in ground like that. She knelt beside the broken fence, turned the soil with patient hands. While the city chased another trend, she believed in what she couldn't yet defend. Some will laugh before they understand, but faith keeps growing in steady hands. She planted tomorrow, one seed at a time, turning little moments into something divine. When the world said nothing can change, she answered back, just wait. Every flower reaching for the sun started small before it had begun. Hope grows quietly day by day, finding light along the way. Months rolled by through wind and rain. She returned again and again. Then one spring the colors came, painting joy where there'd been shame. Children laughed among the blooms, grandparents rested in the afternoon. Even those who doubted her before stopped to thank her at the garden door. A single heart that chooses grace can change the rhythm of a place. She planted tomorrow, one seed at a time, turning little moments into something divine. When the world said nothing can change, she answered back, just wait. Every flower reaching for the sun started small before it had begun. Hope grows quietly day by day, finding light along the way. Friday evening, clouds were hanging low. Market stalls were packing up to go. An old street singer tuned his one guitar. Though no one thought they'd stop where they were, people hurried trying to beat the storm. Collars raised to keep their bodies warm. Then the first snow floated to the square, and somehow everyone was standing there. Sometimes hope arrives without a sound, like a melody that's finally found. Hold your darkness makes. A young nurse stopped with tired eyes after working through another night. A taxi driver laid his worries down as music echoed through the town. A little girl began to softly dance, pulling strangers into the chance. For a moment no one cared who's who. The rhythm made them all feel new. The strongest bridge is never made of stone. It's built whenever kindness is shown. Hold your lantern in the rain, shine your light through joy and pain. When the sky is dressed in gray, don't let your fire fade away. Every heart can light another, every stranger be a brother. One small flame is all it takes to brighten roads that darkness makes. Friday evening, clouds were hanging low. Market stalls were packing up to go. An old street singer tuned his worn guitar. Though no one thought they'd stop where they were, people hurried trying to beat the storm. Collars raced to keep their bodies warm. Then the first note floated through the square, and somehow everyone was standing there. Sometimes hope arrives without a sound, like a melody that's finally found. Hold your lantern in the rain, shine your light through joy and pain. When the sky is dressed in gray, don't let your fire fade away. Every heart can light another, every stranger be a brother. One small flame is all it takes to brighten roads that darkness makes. A young nurse stopped with tired eyes after working through another night. A taxi driver laid his worries down as music echoed through the town. A little girl began to softly dance, pulling strangers into the chance. For a moment no one cared who's who. The rhythm made them all feel new. The strongest bridge is never made of stone. It's built whenever kindness is shown. Hold your lantern in the rain, shine your light through joy and pain. When the sky is dressed in gray, don't let your fire fade away. Every heart can light another, every stranger be a brother. One small flame is all it takes to brighten Friday evening, clouds were hanging low. Market stalls were packing up to go. An old street singer tuned his worn guitar, though no one thought they'd stop where they were. People hurried, trying to beat the storm. Collars raised to keep their bodies warm. Then the first note floated through the square, and somehow everyone was standing there. Sometimes hope arrives without a sound, like a melody that's finally found. Hold your lantern in the rain, shine your light through joy and pain. When the sky is dressed in gray, don't let your fire fade away. Every heart can light another, every stranger be a brother. One small flame is all it takes to brighten roads that darkness makes. A young nurse stopped with tired eyes after working through another night. A taxi driver laid his worries down as music echoed through the town. A little girl began to softly dance, pulling strangers into the chance. For a moment no one cared who's who, the rhythm made them all feel new. The strongest bridge is never made of stone, it's built whenever kindness is shown. Hold your lantern in the rain, shine your light through joy and pain. When the sky is dressed in gray, don't let your fire fade away. Every heart can light another, every stranger be a brother. One small flame is all it takes to brighten roads that darkness makes. Every Wednesday, just before the dawn, she tied her apron and the day began. Steam would rise from an old iron pot outside a building most had forgot. Some came wearing worn out shoes, some carried burdens they could not lose. She never asked where they had been, she simply smiled and welcomed them in. She said, a hungry heart needs hope as much as bread. Kindness somewhere safe to go. He lost his work and almost his pride, with nowhere left to run or hide. She handed him a whole meal first, then listened while he shared his hurt. She said, "Your story isn't done. The darkest night still greets the sun. Sometimes the strongest hands you'll find are the ones that lift another life. One bowl at a time, she changed the day, showing love in the simplest way. No cameras there, no applause to hear, just quiet compassion year after year. You don't need riches to leave your mark. One small candle can outshine the dark. Every act of mercy sown can bloom into a harvest unknown. Number 7 on Ashwood Lane, an old blue house stood through the rain. Miss Eleanor lived there all alone, but she never called that house her own. There was a little key beside the door, resting on the weathered windowsill. If someone needed shelter from the storm, that little key was waiting still. She'd always say, "Your home grows wide whenever love is found inside." Leave a little room for someone else. That's the greatest kind of wealth. Open hearts can open doors, healing what the world ignores. When the night is cold and long, kindness makes the weak grow strong. You may never wear a crown, but love will never let you down. One cold evening, soaked by rain, a young girl stepped off the train. She carried all she owned in one old case. Fear was written on her face. Miss Eleanor saw her standing there, lost beneath the autumn air. She simply smiled and held the key, saying, "Come inside and have some tea." Some miracles are quiet things with no trumpet sound, no golden rings. Leave a little room for someone else. That's the greatest kind of wealth. Open hearts can open doors, healing what the world ignores. When the night is cold and long, kindness makes the weak grow strong. You may never wear a crown, but love will never let you stood through the rain. Miss Eleanor lived there all alone, but she never called that house her own. There was a little key beside the door, resting on the weathered windowsill. If someone needed shelter from the storm, that little key was waiting still. She'd always say, a home goes wide whenever love is found inside. Leave a little room for someone else, that's the greatest kind of wealth. Open hearts can open doors, healing what the world ignores. When the night is cold and long, kindness makes the weak grow strong. You may never wear a crown, but love will never let you down. Let you down. One cold evening, soaked by rain, a young girl stepped off the train. She carried all she owned in one old case. Fear was written on her face. Miss Eleanor saw her standing there, lost beneath the autumn air. She simply smiled and held the key, saying, come inside and have some tea. Some miracles are quiet things, with no trumpet sound, no golden rings. Leave a little room for someone else, that's the greatest kind of wealth. Open hearts can open doors, healing what the world ignores. When the night is cold and long, kindness makes the weak grow strong. You may never wear a crown, but love will never let you down. Let you down. Every morning down Willow Road, a little girl rode her bicycle load. His paint was faded, the bell barely rang, but she'd ride it proud through every lane. Her mother worked from dawn till night, cleaning offices after the lights. She'd wave goodbye with a tired smile, saying, keep believing all the while. The richest dreams are never bought, they're born inside a hopeful heart. Ride on, don't let your spirit slow, even when the hardest winds blow. Every mile becomes a song, teaching us to carry on. When the road is rough beneath your feet, keep dancing to your own heartbeat. The smallest wheels can take you far when you believe in who you are. When you believe in who you are. One afternoon the chain gave way right in the middle of the day. She sat beside the broken frame, thinking nothing would be the same. An old mechanic closed his stand, walked over with his weathered hands. He said, "Child, every road has bends, but broken things can ride again. A little help at the perfect time can change the rhythm of a life." Ride on, don't let your spirit slow, even when the hardest winds blow. Every mile becomes a song, teaching us to carry on. When the road is rough beneath your feet, keep dancing to your own heartbeat. The smallest wheels can take you far when you believe in who you are. When you believe in who you are. Jacob laced his boots up tight, coffee cooling on the stove. Another day down the factory road, his daughter waved from the window pane, drawing little hearts upon the rain. He'd always smile before he'd leave and whisper, "Never stop believing." Time keeps turning like an old wheel round, but love is where true riches are found. Leave your footprints where kindness grows, not just where the cold wind blows. When your day's work fades away, let compassion be what stays. No mountain stands forever tall, but love can outlast every wall. When the fire laced his boots up tight. Coffee cooling on the stove. Another day down Factory Road. His daughter waved from the window pane, drawing little hearts upon the rain. He'd always smile before he'd leave and whisper, never stop believing. Time keeps turning like an old wheel round, but love is where true riches are found. Leave your footprints where kindness grows, not just where the cold wind blows. When your day's work fades away, let compassion be what stays. No mountain stands forever tall, but love can outlast every wall. When the final evening calls, may your heart have given all. Years rolled on and the factory closed. The gates were locked, the silence showed. Many walked away with fear, wondering what would happen here. Jacob took his carpenter's hands, built old benches for the park instead. Children laughed where machines once cried. Life returned with every stride. Sometimes endings clear the ground for better dreams to gather round. Leave your footprints where kindness grows, not just where the cold wind blows. When your day's work fades away, let compassion be